time. You're set.
Oh, Russell Westbrook! A spectacular dunk, and it's a two-point game. Clear athleticism of Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook has tested positive. NBA season will be shut down. I tested positive for COVID-19 prior to my team's departure to Orlando. I'm currently feeling well, quarantined, and looking forward to rejoining my teammates when I am cleared. Thank you all for the well wishes and continued support. Please take this virus seriously. Be safe. Mask up. #WhyNit. Russell Westbrook, NBA Most Valuable Player Award for the 2016-17 season, is the first active superstar player to be tested positive. NBA announces 25 out of 351 players have tested positive for COVID-19. In front of the resumption of the 2019-20 NBA season in Orlando in July, NBA groups started testing players for the coronavirus a week ago. There was another report on Thursday, when the league declared that 25 of 351 players tested since June 23 have been certain for COVID-19, that compares to 7.1% of all players. For the league, any player who tested positive will stay in self-isolation until they fulfill public health protocols for ending separation and have been cleared by a doctor. Among the players that tried positive a week ago were Nuggets All-Star focus Nikola Jokic, Pacers guard Malcolm Brogdon, Nets players DeAndre Jordan and Spencer Dinwiddie, and Kings players Buddy Hield, Alex Len and Jabari Parker. Other players, for example, Kevin Durant, Donovan Mitchell, and Marcus Smart tried positive for the infection back in March, and have since been cleared. Regardless of the way that COVID-19 cases are really flooding in Florida, the association is as yet intending to restart its season at Disney World in Orlando toward the end of July. Teams taking an interest in the restart will go there, play 8 seeding games, beginning on July 30, at that point start an average season finisher position that will come full circle in October. When the season is continued, the alliance will lead COVID-19 testing daily. Any player who tests positive by then will be required to isolate for at least 7 days, and get 2 straight negative test results before they are allowed to come back to activity. Any player who gets the coronavirus, or gets injured in Orlando can be replaced, however the replaced player won't be qualified to come back to the bubble condition. Between the coronavirus, worries about the isolate circumstance and the longing to keep battling for social equity, there are a wide range of legitimate purposes behind players to be watchful about going to Orlando, and as such players aren't authoritatively required to take part. On the off chance that a group chooses a player as high chance from a well-being point of view, they might be excused from Orlando will even now get their full pay. Some other player is allowed to quit playing, and won't be in penetrate of their agreement. In any case, on the off chance that they intentionally choose not to play, they won't be paid for those missed games. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver says Orlando League will shut down if there's a significant spread. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver did not rule out the possibility of the resumed NBA season shutting down once again if the novel coronavirus pandemic infiltrates the league's temporary campus in Orlando. Silver acknowledged, "It's the right question, and I'm not sure yet." When asked about what exactly the threshold for having to shut down, he went on to say, "Certainly, if we had any sort of a significant spread at all within our campus, we would be shut down again. It would be concerning if once the players sit through our quarantine period, and then were to test positive, we would know that, in essence, there's a hole in our bubble," Silver added. "That our campus is not working in some way." Positive thinking about the NBA's isolated grounds is sufficiently high that Silver himself intends to join in. There will be an opportunity for some people to move onto the campus having first been tested but remaining very far from the protected people, such as players and referees, who are participating in the games, he said. "I'll still be tested in order to come onto the larger campus," Silver said. "But I will stay far away from players." Thanks for watching. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. Also please don't forget to hit that notification bell to update you with new video. Stay safe and healthy.
Shot blocker and a beautiful left hand drift pass.
Anthony and a steal by Westbrook.
2 straight hoops for Goran Dragic. Westbrook from midcourt. Oh, he goes!
It will count.
Hero with a miss. And again, Clark, who's 6'8", with the rebound. Russell with the hustle.
Man, Clippers just getting better and better.
3-on-2 for the Rockets. Taken all away by Westbrook.
What do? How do you stop a guard that gets the ball, pushes it, and look, stutter step? You don't know what to do because he's such an unselfish player. He'll pass it off. You have to go for the pass.
And Portland off to a decent start here, leading by 3. Backdoor cut by Harden and a good dime by Westbrook. Without the ball, Jeff.
But it didn't used to be. It's just sort of evolved that way.
Which is surprising because he was on fire last game.
Oh, interception. An easy one for Russell Westbrook.
Chased down by Westbrook. Westbrook and Harden back together. Beautiful combination of Westbrook. Slams it home.
James Harden walking by, ex-Rockets assistant and interim head coach J.B. Bickerstaff, who's now here in Cleveland. Rockets assistant John Lucas used to be a head coach of the Cavs.
Coming out of the timeout, just going right by Sexton. D'Antoni knows how to get layups coming out of the timeouts, and I'm 22.
And he throws it right to Gordon. That was good defense by Houston. And Westbrook with a slam. Oh, my goodness.
Freeway. Right down the middle. Hammer right there, and that got the crowd up off their feet.
Mia.
Good example of how to do it.
Yeah. There's a turnover by Labissiere. Westbrook in the open court. All the way to the bucket for 2 and 1.
He just turns on the jets.
Just a blur.
There's no one in the league that has the acceleration that he has.
Takes it to the basket. Back to PJ. Russell. Good pass to McLemore. He got it. What a pass cross court to McLemore.
He's made at least 4 threes in 6 of the last 11 games. And look at him right there, wide open, drains it. A beautiful pass from Westbrook.
Left-handed.
Westbrook passed up the 3 to get it to the higher percentage three-point shooter. And Ben McLemore pays dividends.
Houston is 5 for 6 from the floor. Westbrook puts it on the floor, goes to the left hand, and he gets 2.
Westbrook just lined him up, drove it left, and a beautiful finish. They're spreading the floor and just giving the ball to Westbrook to get a head of steam on as Westbrook with a fabulous block.
Not only blocked it, as Dinwiddie arguing for a call.
12th rebound of the game. Westbrook takes it into the corner. PJ Tucker. What a play by Westbrook.
Westbrook attacking into the paint. Look at the white jerseys around him. So he kicks it out to PJ for a 3J in the corner.
Yes, sir. Melly giving Westbrook some room. Pass inside. Boy, how did PJ Tucker get that ball up and in? Covington gets it up to Russell with the hustle. Westbrook! Oh, with a tomahawk slam. The Rockets back here tonight. Oh, that's an 8.5 on the Richter.
Dad also played for the Blazers. Prior to that, the Timberwolves. Westbrook lost it, got it back, and finished as only Russ can. Still finished.
I don't even know if he was fouled.
That's a nice trick shot.
100 points already for them, and it's not even the 4th quarter.
That's what's not acceptable. Capella hooks it up and in. Good pass from Westbrook.
Whatever was said at halftime seems to be working.
Harden, alley-oop to Westbrook and the Rockets.
Their bench is outscored the Rockets bench by 25. Westbrook. That's a good start, only a 2nd field goal.
The loose ball. Watch good defense there by Isaiah Thomas. Westbrook gets a loose ball, but no one stays with them. You got to stay with the ball handler.
And again, the other night, James Harden was excellent on the glass. What a pass by Westbrook. Finished by McLemore. Beautiful backdoor cut, and Houston on an 8-0 run.
The floor is lifted. Again, they're playing so small that the floor is open. It is right there for the back cut Josh loses attachment. What a pretty pass. Nice finish by McLemore.
Westbrook. Explosive. Russell Westbrook. Skying to the rim.
Jaylen Brown is 4 for 6 from the field right now. Looking good, but remember we told you now, his defense is excellent.
Boy, Russell Westbrook and one. Getting to the bucket again.
On one, let's face it, you're dealing with two of the greatest that we have in the game today.
So the fewest three-pointers made in a game. But the Rockets have already beat that. And there's Westbrook attacking tonight.
He's having a great.
Westbrook clears and pushes the pace. Westbrook, little showtime. Capella with the finish for Westbrook, who kicked it into gear.